pass.
Pass to Pippen. Jordan with it. Here's Yao. Just 5 on the clock. Jordan with it. Jacks up a 3. Goes back up. Puts up a 3. Fires for 3. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3. Greetings and thanks for ending your Monday on 2K Sports with some NBA hoops. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Bryant Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
And a look at the starters for the Spurs. Devin Vassell out there with Keldon Johnson. Then there's Alperen Şengün. Then there's Kobe Bryant. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. And Clark, for just about every team at this time of the year, optimism is running high. That's the magic of the early season.
Couldn't agree with you more. And soon enough, BA, we'll find out which teams have a right to be optimistic and can earn the right to be considered contenders. It's always fun to see which teams take that next step towards being playoff ready.
The home team on D. Outside Murray. Just 5 to shoot. Tries a 10-footer. He squares up and sinks it.
You know, they give him the ball and let him quarterback the pick and roll, which speaks, I think, to how confident they are in Murray, guys.
Pass to Pippen. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Oh, boy, he's looking reckless now. Yet another foul call on him.
Yao Ming.
And we're about a minute into the first. Now here's Bryant. Over Jordan. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
Here's Murray. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Murray's got those rush hour handles, boy. It's so much fun seeing him pull off those tricky moves like this.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Now here's Jordan. Inside. It's picked off. Johnson passes to Murray. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And you look at the numbers Murray puts up, Grant. He's a threat to post a triple-double on any given night.
And I love that about him, BA. I mean, he brings it in every aspect of the game. He doesn't hunt stats. The game just finds him. With his steal rate, might be the best bet to put up a quadruple-double in the league one day.
And the first one at the line is good. And Spurs coach Greg Popovich last season moving into first all-time for coaching wins, Grant.
That's right, BA. I mean, all those wins coming with one organization, the Spurs. Now, when he hangs up his whistle, he'll be in the conversation for the greatest coach in NBA history.
And Murray drops them both. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Yao. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
You know, with all the other things Pippen does so well, sometimes I think we forget how good a passer he is.
On the wing, Vassell. That's tipped. Here's Pippen. Pass to Jordan. Here's Pippen. For three. He can't get that one to fall. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Johnson against Jordan. And they're on the break. Here's the Magician. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's on Devin Vassell.
Shooting for the home team, number 88. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Outside Johnson. Down low. Here's Şengün. And he bangs it home with one hand.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Pass to Pippen. Jordan with it. Here's Yao. Just 5 on the clock. Jordan with it. Jacks up a 3. Goes back up. Puts up a 3. Fires for 3. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Jordan often gets his hoops off the dribble, but he also is capable as a catch-and-shoot guy.
Pass to Bryant. On the wing, Vassell. Oh, they get a hand on it. And they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time. Here's Nash, defended by Murray. And the basket by Nash.
Hey, the defense all over Nash as close as they can be, but still he manages to slip by him and get into a shot.
From 18 feet away, that one's wide left. Pass to the Magician. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Now Murray. 6 points for him. Here's Şengün. And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket. Şengün's got his second basket on the night.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from him.
Here's Pippen. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Clock at 6. The 3 is up. San Antonio with a rebound. Vassell outside. Pass to Murray. And here's Bryant. Beyond the arc. Yao with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And that one's good. The Magician.
Really crafty play that time by Jordan. Good decision. The defense was locked in on him, so he gave it away.
Outside Johnson. Back to Murray. Launches it. Rebounded by Pippen. Out to the right wing. Here's Nash, defended by Murray. Back to Jordan. Pass to the Magician. Pippen, no good. San Antonio trailing here. Bryant, left side. Outside Johnson. His first shot coming late. And too long on the shot.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Too open that time. Made it look easy. He's got 9.
Well, Pippen really has a good eye for the floor. I mean, he sees open guys and knows exactly how to get it to him.
Now a timeout called by San Antonio.
Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
A line change here for San Antonio. Now here's Davis. It's Monk on the wing, covered by Bryant. Got a piece of it. Puts it up from 12. And it's Monk missing.
You know, sometimes we forget how young some of these guys are. Take R.J. Barrett, making his NBA debut at 19. Still a few years away from hitting his prime. Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Now here's Wright. And specifically with R.J. Barrett, it feels like he's a lot older, Graham.
You know, BA, but he's not close to 25 yet. So what we see right now, it's not what he'll be once R.J. hits his prime. Still a lot of room to grow for him.
Nance finds Davis. Here's Wright.
And whether it's the defensive effort or just bad offense, they're holding their opponent to a very low field goal percentage.
Bottom line is they're ahead on the scoreboard, and that's all that matters.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
High post Davis. Payton against Wright.
You know, the question is, do you leave him in? A third foul this early could spell trouble.
4th team foul.
The home team on D. 10-point lead. Davis, the pass to Nance. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
I love how Davis sees the floor, especially when he gets it to the open teammates.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Wright against Payton. Here's the Magician. He's got 13. Stolen by Davis. Wright outside. Pass to Nance. The steal. In transition. Up ahead. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense. It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
Team foul. At the line for the Spurs, Zach Collins. At the line for 2.
Free throw is good from Collins. And he can't hit the second. Pass to Bryant. Launches a 3. Payton. Unable to get that one. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Outside Monk. That shot off the mark. Excellent D there from Bryant. There's the drive. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Outside Monk, shoots over Bryant. Ooh, and an air ball on that one, way off. They push it up 4 on 3. The 3, Barrett. Nance pulls down the board. 29 seconds left in the first quarter. Davis against Bryant. Davis, the pass to Nance. Here's Wright. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Knocked loose. Stolen by Davis. Monk for 3. On target from range.
You've got to get out on Monk now. He shoots a high percentage from outside the arc, and the form, perfect.
And that does it for the first quarter. They lead by 7. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this.
Get ready for your dance team.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
San Antonio trailing here. So on the floor for the Spurs, they've got Johnson. Murray out there with Kobe Bryant. Then it's Larry Nance. And it's Vassell in at the 3.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Bryant against Jordan. Bryant, the pass to Nance. Three-pointer, no good. Nance has gone 1 for 3 on the night. Here's Nash, defended by Murray. The 3 is up. Kept alive. O'Neal, pass to Jordan. O'Neal inside. Johnson on him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Knocks it down from distance. The officials have been a little stingier with the whistle recently. Clark, you think fewer fouls called is good for the game?
I like to see the game played with a certain amount of flow. So you got to give some latitude to the physicality, and I am in favor of fewer fouls being called. The officials do a good job, I think, of judging advantage, disadvantage, and it's much more appealing to the fans when the game flows more fluid. DeJounte Murray does a nice job using that long frame of his to attract contact from the defense and still get it done.
2 shots.
That free throw, no good. The Spurs making a switch here. Şengün's checked in. He hits the second from the line. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Pass to Jordan. Here's Nash. Here's Pippen. He's guarded by Vassell. Now Jordan. Here's the teardrop. Second chance shot. The shot's good. Jordan's got 5 points.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
A good look from Johnson, and a jumper from the wing offline.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Here's Jordan. And the shot goes in. Jordan's gotten 4 this quarter.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Bryant outside. Back to Murray. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. And yep, it's good. Murray's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Murray showing you real poise that time, guys, converting on aggressive defense. The concentration, outstanding.
Here's Yao. An easy 2 on the layup.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And here's Murray. 9 points in the game. Makes good on the step-back jumper. He's got 11.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Here's Nash. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Pippen. Pass to Nash. The 3-ball. And Bryant pulls it down.
Yeah, you know, he hasn't contributed well scoring the ball, but obviously his teammates have.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Shooting for San Antonio.
And when you think of the time Johnson spent with the U.S. team, I mean, the coaches and players he was around, absolutely huge for this young player and his development.
Johnson was part of that U.S. team that played in 2021. Yeah, what a great experience, Graham.
Oh, B.A., I mean, I can speak in great detail how much you can gain playing for the U.S. team. Johnson continued to grow as a player after that summer and was a great addition to that team as well.
Murray brings the double. Here's Nash. Tries again. Yao, good. 6 points for him.
And their intensity has only picked up this quarter, even while holding the lead.
Yeah, love the energy they're playing with. I say it this way. Good teams, championship teams, play against the game as much as they play against the opponent. Nice uptick here in their second chance points in this quarter.
On the break. Jordan misses.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
Here's Nash, driving to the basket. Out of bounds, it'll be Spurs ball.
The ball goes to San Antonio.
And we have to take another look at that block.
Superb anticipation on that rejection, and that'll allow them to stay on the lead if they keep defending like that.
Collins, he's checked in for Şengün.
Zach Collins.
Bryant with it. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Vassell outside. Pass to Murray. And his fifth basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there. Murray's gotten 5 shots to fall in 8 tries. Here's Pippen. From outside the arc. And the basket by Nash.
The sharpshooter Nash, especially efficient and lethal from outside the arc with that really efficient stroke of his.
Here's Johnson. Got a hand on it. Here's Nash. He's got 5. That shot is good by O'Neal. O'Neal's got his first points in this one.
What a pass. Nash showing you excellent court vision there.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Coach is not happy with their effort on the defensive glass. They're giving up way too many second chance points.
He's checked in for San Antonio. And the Spurs with possession here. It's a 13-point game. Back to Murray. Pass to Bryant. And here's Murray, guarded by Payton. 6 to shoot. Murray passes to Collins. Here's Bryant. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass. Great idea to pull up and take the transition 3 there. The D was in position to block his path to the hoop if he took it inside.
Here's Pippen. Monk covers. Shot from 12. San Antonio with a rebound. Bryant's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the paint. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Bryant. Here's the Magician. Defended by Murray. Pass to Yao. And he makes it on the layup. Give him 8 points now.
There are big men. And then there's Yao Ming. Wow. Wow. Wow.
Now Monk. 6 points for him. Bryant outside. 4 on the clock. Here's Johnson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And Grant, as NBA players start to have more of a platform, we still hear those who say, shut up and dribble. What are your thoughts about this?
I think it's silly and it's unfortunate. And if you don't like it, then change the channel. But players today, matter of fact, everybody today has a voice through their social media channels. And it just so happens that NBA players have large platforms that reach people all over the world.
Yeah, don't expect the players to be anything other than themselves. He's off on the first. And the Spurs with some changes. Nance, he's checked in for Collins. Davis comes in for Bryant. And Wright subbed in for DeJounte Murray. And no luck that time either.
Their weak performance from the line this quarter is really hurting their cause.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Pass to Johnson. Oh, they pick off the pass. Here's Pippen. Here's O'Neal. Monk covers. Here's the Magician. Fires the 3. Davis with a rebound. To the inside. Johnson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Third personal foul.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
At the line for the Spurs, Keldon Johnson. At the line for 2.
2 shots. Last on the first.
The free throw drops for Johnson. And Johnson drops them both. So it's the home team now.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And he lobs it up top.
I just love that alley-oop slam.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
It's Monk on the wing. Releases. And that one's long.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bryant. A challenging stretch here for San Antonio. Pass to Monk. Now here's Wright. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Davis against Barrett. Shot clock at 6. Monk for 3. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Bryant outside. Payton with it. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Picks up his 3rd foul. We'll see now what coach decides to do from here.
Jordan's checked in for Barrett. Şengün checked in for San Antonio. On offense, here is San Antonio. Down by 15. Davis finds Wright. Outside for Davis. Nance outside. Wide open. Offensive rebound. And he'll take a trip to the line for two. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
And he welcomes the contact. I mean, Davis just not afraid to finish with some bumps and bruises.
A guy who plays with great confidence, Grant. Davis is always looking to attack.
Yeah, and BA, that's true at both ends of the floor. His competitive nature allows him to guard an opponent's best scorer and at the same time shoulder much of the offensive load.
The first free throw is good.
And NBA fans should be excited for the energy Davis plays with. He's got a great motor and works hard on both ends.
Gallinari, he's checked in for O'Neal. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Here's the magician. Here's Payton. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Defensive foul.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
One shot.
It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Wright against Payton. Wright, the pass to Monk. 5 to shoot. 13 feet out. That one rolls around and rims out. He got it up. No good. Misses at the buzzer. A dominating first half of play. And so far, it hasn't been close.
33.
Leading by 17. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks. I'm here with Coach Popovich. And Pop, I know you're not happy with the first half. They've taken the fight to you thus far. How do you take it back?
Yeah, they've been the aggressive team. I think we played really soft so far. Really pathetic defensive performance.
Coach, hopefully more toughness from your team in the second half. Thanks.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, how'd you see it?
They're getting into the lane whenever they want, getting some high percentage looks. I don't see the coaching staff switching up too much. Keep it simple. Force your opponent to adapt to it.
Shaq, what's your take on San Antonio so far?
And one of the main reasons they're down right now is because of their rebounding problem. They're giving out work, outclassed, not bringing the intensity, not willing to get their hands dirty. They're playing like wimps.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
Fans, make some noise for your guests.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And San Antonio has possession. 17-point game. And it's O'Neal in at the 5, roaming the paint. Bryant outside. Outside Murray. 5 on the clock. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Fourth personal foul, first team foul.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
DeJounte Murray taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw is good. Here's Nash. Here's who Greg Popovich is starting the second half with. Murray out there with Kobe Bryant. Then there's Johnson. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Şengün in at the 5. Outside Murray. Pass to Şengün. And there it is for him. Şengün's got 6 points.
You know, we know Murray's got some creativity to his passing game, but no need to be creative there. I mean, he sees the wide open man and zips it right to him.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, a double-digit deficit. They're going to have to play better. They need more of this kind of aggressive play.
Here's Pippen. He's guarded by Vassell. Here's O'Neal. Here's Pippen. They get the rebound. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Hold on. Alfred Şengün. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your home team, Shaquille O'Neal. 1 shot.
And that one misses.
You know, Shaq is a nightly double-double threat and a behemoth in the paint. Really a powerful, powerful force.
Vassell outside. Murray up top. 14 points for him. And Şengün gets it to go.
Not putting his head down. He continues to produce with the team trailing.
Pass to Jordan. Here's Nash, defended by Murray. Here's Nash. He's got 5. And there's the lob. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Taking flight, Scottie Pippen going upstairs.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the
checked in. Pass to Vassell. Knocks it loose. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's the magician. That shot missing. Johnson with the defensive effort. On offense, here is San Antonio. They trail by 18. And Collins with the slam.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Pass to Nash. Jordan with it. Here's the magician. He's got 19 to the middle. And the basket by Nash. 7 points in the game.
And the quickness of the release, very impressive from Nash, especially when he gets inside.
Left side Murray. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
5th personal foul. 2nd team foul. Shooting for San Antonio, DeJounte Murray. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. That one's no good. Pass to Nash. Shoots over Bryant. And the basket by Nash.
Boy, the pure jumper of Nash. The ball looks so sweet coming off his fingertips.
Now Collins. On the wing, Vassell. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Jordan, and slam dunk by Jordan.
You know, Nash is an excellent distributor, a phenomenal floor general, great at recognizing when his guys are open.
On the wing, Bryant takes a 3. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
Three shots.
And he hits the first of 3.
Credit where it's due to the Mamba mentality, but Bryant also has incredible gifts. He's the result of hard work and talent.
Nance, he's checked in for San Antonio. And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Pass to Pippen. And they call an illegal screen here.
He came in with the aggressive mindset, but didn't quite know how to pull back.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific denial.
Bryant, he's checked in for O'Neal.
Kobe Bryant.
Outside Murray, who poked away. And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession. Here's Murray. 15 points in the game. Outside Johnson.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
Again, the miss by the Spurs. Pass to the Magician. Knocked away. It's stolen by Johnson. Vassell outside. Shoots from 12, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
5th personal foul, 4th team foul. At the line for the Spurs, Devin Vassell. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Wright's checked in for DeJounte Murray. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Pass to Bryant. This one for 3. They get it again. Here's Pippen. And he converts the layup. 7 points in the game.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Shot is good by Nance.
High percentage play. He's excellent around the rim.
And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Pass to Bryant. Here's Nash. Yes, sir, and it's Bryant picking up the assist.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Make some noise for your against team.
Monk, he's checked in for San Antonio. And San Antonio has possession. Here's Wright. Soft touch off the glass.
And after a rough first half, they're finally finding a nice groove here.
Bryant outside. Pass to Jordan. Here's Pippen. He's guarded by Nance. Jordan with it. Shot clock at 5. sinks that one from the post. Jordan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They are shooting the lights out and doing a good job of maintaining this lead.
Not many empty trips for this group. It seems everything's falling for them this half.
And here's Bryant outside. Sends it home from three-point land. Bryant's got 6 points.
Their offense trying to find its way back to respectability. Let's see if they can keep building on this.
Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. San Antonio with the ball. Pass to Nash. Here's Pippen. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
That's on Keldon Johnson.
Team foul.
Pippen's so creative at drawing fouls. Just baits the defenders into fouling him so he can get to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
I think what you most appreciate about Pippen, at least I do, is his versatility. I mean, he scores it, he rebounds, he passes, and he defends at a really high level.
Payton's checked in for Jordan. Şengün checked in for San Antonio. Davis comes in for Bryant. And he makes both free throws. Here's San Antonio now. Nance outside. Payton against Monk. Poke loose. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bryant. Nance, the pass to Davis. Back to Nance. Pass to Wright. Just 5 on the clock. Tries it from the top of the key. Rebounded by Pippen. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Here's Nash. Checked by Davis. Here's Nash. 12 points for him. Here's the Magician. Parries the easy one. 21 points in the game.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Right outside. Right side Monk.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Monk's got 8 points.
Monk's got deceptive strength. You got to respect that. I mean, the defense throwing themselves all over him and at him, but he's still concentrating and knocking down the shot.
Payton passes to Bryant. Here's the Magician. Here's the 3. Connects from downtown.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
No question about it. They found a nice rhythm from deep.
And the Spurs with possession here. Outside Davis. Pass to Wright. The floater. It's hauled in by Nash.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
And here's Bryant outside. Here's Pippen. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Outside Monk. Pass to Davis. From 12 feet. No good off the back of the rim.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense. It's obvious they've taken fewer threes here in the second half and are focused on having a more balanced offensive attack.
Pass to Şengün. Now here's Davis. Outside Monk. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession.
The ball goes to San Antonio. Substitution on the court.
Collins finds Şengün. Outside Davis. Clock at 4. To stop the run. He's off on that one. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Delivering the blowout.
54.
And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got R.J. Barrett, and it's ABC in at the center position. Pass to Rodman. And here is Barrett. Here's Rodman. Here's Yao. Collins defending. Here's Payton. Here's Gallinari. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
And they're just staying with possessions on the offensive glass and getting rewarded for it. You have to love the hustle.
You've often heard it said that sometimes it boils down to who wants it, but who wants it is also tied to putting yourself in position to go get it.
And here's Payton. Barrett finds Gallinari. Now Payton. Pass to Yao. Outside Barrett. Banked it in off the glass.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Can, bringing you the sauce. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. And here's Wright from the arc. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
3 points.
Davis has got his third assist of the night. Pass to Rodman. Gallinari with it. Outside Barrett. Here's Rodman. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And players weather some verbal abuse from fans on the road. Clark, we've seen some of them say they'll mirror that energy. What do you think about that?
Well, I tell you, it's interesting, Bryant. Clearly fans have a right to cheer and say things, but they can't be abusive. And just because you buy a ticket doesn't give you a right to treat the players as if they're not human. And we've seen fans cross the line in that regard. That's unacceptable. As a player, your impact is best felt on the court, so you have to control your emotions, but the fans and the venues have a responsibility to make sure that people who have a ticket act as they should for having that ticket, not feeling as though they can do or say anything they want to the player.
He's perfect from the line this time.
The hard-working junkyard dog throwback game of Rodman is part of what makes him so lovable and valuable. He's considered one of the greatest defenders ever, and he's also in that category as a rebounder, too.
On the wing, Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Over Barrett. And Davis gets it to go. Payton with it. Outside Barrett. Pass to Gallinari to the paint. Here's Payton. Up and in on the layup.
Really smart move by Payton against contact, getting around the defender into the basket.
On the wing, McDermott. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's on Danilo Gallinari. Well, Grant, this is the business you and I are in. NBA has a couple of years with existing TV partners. How much are we going to see things change with the next deal, you think?
Oh, BA, this is interesting as this continues to evolve. I think as people's viewing habits have changed in the last 10 to 15 years, I think live sports and the NBA game is still something fans love to see in real time. I think also the fact that we can also attract a larger audience is exciting. I don't know how it'll all play out, but I know it'll be fun to follow and watch as we go.
And the Spurs making a change here. Primo's checked in, and he's good on the second.
And when you think of McDermott, the first thing that comes to my mind anyway is three-point shooting ability. He's very effective spacing the floor.
Over to the wing. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Spurs ball.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Payton against Wright. Here's Primo, guarded by Barrett. McDermott for 3. Rodman with a rebound. Outside Barrett. And it's blocked by Collins. Grant, you look at the playoffs last year. I mean, a lot of big-name stars struggled to deliver. Is that every year, or you think that was an anomaly?
You know, BA, I think it was a bit of an anomaly. I mean, I think you think what's happened in the league in the last few years with the bubble and then the restart last season, there's been a lot of basketball played, and I think it's impacted a lot of players. So I think moving forward, we'll get back to a level of normalcy with the rest and recovery in the offseason, and big-name stars will continue to excel and thrive in the years to come.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, BA, playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
He gets it in there.
Never afraid of or shying away from contact. Dennis Rodman, I think he even seeks to get hit.
Pass to Primo, to the wing on the left. McDermott outside. Well, Grant, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, BA. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
Offensive rebound. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Shooting for the home team, Jordan Poole. at the line for one.
Free throw good. Poole. Here's Primo. Guarded by Barrett. Pass to McDermott. Now Wright. To the inside. Clock at 6. Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
Assisted by.
Nice floor awareness that time from Wright. Spots the gap and then finds the open man.
Poole outside. Now here's Barrett. Here's Porter. Pass to Rodman. Back to Porter. Over Wright. They get it back. Yao, good.
They're really fighting a losing battle on the glass.
Guys, it is not that complicated. When a shot goes up, hit and go get. That means hit your man and then go get the ball.
McDermott outside. Here's Primo, guarded by Poole. Primo can't hit.
Stout defense comes from not only contesting the shot, but also grabbing the board.
Poole against McDermott. It's Barrett on the wing. Pass to Yao. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. But, Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, B.A. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting kind of being engaged, but not being too hands-on and letting your people do their job to the best that they can.
Now McDermott to the wing, right side. Here's Primo. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Barrett. Another shot. And the layup is up and in.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Here's Primo, guarded by Poole. Lets a floater go. And it's good on the lay-in.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Poole, the pass to Porter. Poole outside. Outside Barrett. Gets it to fall from the right block.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Barrett's gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Pass to Primo. Back to Wright. And the play-in tournament has been a success, but some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Granted, it kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile?
Well, B.A., first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen in the play-in tournament thus far. So I think these stats should be included in postseason numbers for players.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul, 4th team foul. Shooting for the home team, R.J. Barrett. At the line for 2.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And he drops the first. He does not get the second one. Rodman kicks it out to Bryant. Outside Porter.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Rodman.
2 minutes.
And another shot. The rebound by the Spurs. Right outside. Well, Grant, I know you collect art, so we've been hearing all about these NFTs that teams and players are creating. I'm going to need a little instructional here. What's it all about?
Oh, BA, first of all, memorabilia and collectibles have always been around. But yes, NFTs have taken it to a whole nother level. And yes, I do have an NFT. I don't fully understand it, so I can't explain it to you. But I know it's the next big thing, that's for sure. It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Straight frustration right there, and I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions, a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. Now here's Wright. Inside. Here's Collins. Yep, count it.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
A minute 29 left in the fourth quarter. Poole outside. Outside Bryant. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Barrett's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
McDermott inside. Collins passes to Wright. Shot clock at 6. It's rebounded by Bryant. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Here's Yao. Collins defending. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Back to McDermott. Right outside. 4-3. No luck on that one. And here's Porter. And so the home crowd treated to a win, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time.